This is my photo story. We're on our way to go to Washington, D.C. This is the National Cathedral. There are many stained glass windows in the cathedral. In the cathedral there is a pentagon cross. This pentagon cross is dedicated to 9/11 for all the families who had to suffer through that time. Helen Keller is buried in the National Cathedral. She was a blind and deaf person. She was very important. In this picture, there's a sculpture of some men going to get bread for their family when they were in the Depression. Then we went to the FDR Memorial. We went through a long day and we all wanted to sit down, so we found some rocks and we sat on them. Franklin D. Roosevelt Memorial has a beautiful background in this picture of a waterfall. Here's a class picture in front of the waterfall. This is Franklin D. Roosevelt in a sculpture when he was in his wheelchair. The Peterson House is where Lincoln was dead after he got shot by John Wilkes Booth. Here's the proof that he died in this house. This is what the beds would have looked like back then, and this is also where he died. This tells a little bit about where he died and what time. The Jefferson Memorial is a big structure made of marble. Here is a big structure of Thomas Jefferson. Here we are outside the Jefferson Memorial. There's an old lady who might be crazy and she has been there for a long time outside of the Washington House. Here's the other side of the tent. The capital of Washington, D.C. is made out of granite. Here's a sign for the tomb of the unknown soldier in the Arlington National Cemetery. Here's the tomb of the unknown soldier. They are having a wreath ceremony for the tomb of the unknown soldier. They're replacing it right now. Stone of memorial for the people from the space shuttle in Columbia that crashed. This is one of many crosses in Arlington Cemetery. Robert Francis Kennedy was buried in the cemetery. JFK was a president who was buried in the cemetery. The Iwo Jima is in Washington, D.C. They say if you walk around it, the flagpole at one point will look like it is straight up. We got to take a subway. We're on the subway to go to the bus. We had to take a very big escalator. The Vietnam Memorial is a wall with people from the war on the wall. A sculpture that tells you what some people might have gone through to see people die. Here's another sculpture. The Washington Monument is behind us. The Lincoln Memorial is very big. The Washington Monument is over 500 feet tall. George Washington's house. In the back of Washington's house you can see the Potomac River. A type of carriage George Washington might have used back then. A sculpture of John F. Kennedy. The sun was setting. World War II Memorial. There's a pond in the middle with fountains. The dress Michelle Obama wore. Michelle and Barack Obama.